What's going on, YouTube family? Today we're gonna do something slightly different. I've got the Poizd rig out, filming with the GoPro again, and we're gonna start on this line, and I'm gonna see if I can make it all the way to the big arch. So I have found something about myself. Unless I'm crawling with a bunch of other people, I don't find it super enjoyable to just drive obstacles without trying to go anywhere. So today I'm gonna take, it's not really a trail. I don't want to call it a trail because it's not, you know, all of my other ones are pretty designated paths. But this one is more of just, I'm headed somewhere, but it's not a perfectly sequenced trail. That being said, let's get into it. I'll probably try to make this more difficult than it needs to be, just for funsies. I've got the ultra capable rig today as well. So when you've got the Poizd out, it's fun to make stuff harder than it needs to be. For example, on this one, normally you just cut left, but we're gonna hang in it right here on the right side and see how it goes. Now I must say, with doing four-wheel steer with this little GoPro handle is a lot easier than trying to just outright hold my whole cell phone, so that's kind of nice. Okay, when driving with four-wheel steer in a V-notch, you gotta make sure to always be watching both sets of tires. Oh no, and it looks like, if you guys recall in the last video, I lost a knuckle bolt. And it looks like I might be in that same kind of trouble today as well. Oh, that guy looks good. Oh, just kidding. We're all right. We're all right. So, some of you who are avid followers of the channel will notice that I put the interior in here. For whatever reason, I wasn't able to get this in the first time I built the rig. But since then, I have done no additional trimming, and it's gonna fit now. Well, it does fit now. So I have a horrible angle right here. I can't actually see what's happening. But it looks like we're gonna make it work. It's a cooler day out, so these tires are hooking up nicely. These are Predators and very scrubbed in. But because it's so warm, they're doing a great job. No, this isn't the big arch I was talking about. This is just a fun little arch that you can drive through. Alright, so here's the open terrain where you can really start to make things harder than needed. So, I want to know, how many of you guys, I forgot I can be a lot closer, how many of you guys do full-scale rock crawling? And if you do, what truck do you use and why? I'm very interested in the idea of full scale, but I have a hard enough time finding the money and the budget and the time to do this 10 scale stuff. Nonetheless, the real stuff. But gosh dang, I enjoy watching it. You got Light Bright. You got the Peck Brothers. Obviously, Matt's Off-Road Recovery, being local. Man, I just have really been enjoying watching all that lately. So yeah, let me know, man. I've never gone full-scale rock crawling. The closest I've ever come is when I went and helped do this trail setup at the off-road games. And that was like very minimal, but so freaking fun. That's cool, just chatting, stopping to chat with the guy from Colorado who's here. He's got a little 18th scale rig that's pretty cool. Oh, I'm gonna have to get the rear steer involved. I missed the line with no foams. It didn't hold its integrity very well. So at one point I did call this little route the Traverse, but because it's not really a super official like destination. Like most of my other trails, it's like you're going from the bottom of this mountain to the top. This one feels more like I'm just hitting a bunch of lines and trying to make it hard on myself. But it is a fun one. Right here, you just try and stay as low on this ledge as you can. But anyways, back to the... Oh, this is spicy. I'm not going to be able to talk much here. See if this settles, if I'll still stay planted on the rear. Look at these tires. No support from the tires. I'm gonna do a little throttle through. Look at those things, man. But gets it done. Stay uphill. Dude, that's tough. We're totally offline. If this was a comp truck or like a competition rig, I would definitely need to get some better inserts because side hills kill this thing for sure. Let's see if we can make it happen. Anyways, back to the full scale stuff. Yeah, you guys let me know how many of you are doing this full scale. Because boy, I'm jealous. I would love. Ooh, can we pull out of it? Nope, we're gonna roll. Let's see. Oh, we might. Let's go. Poizd stuff right there, man. Yeah, if any of you were like, oh man, why don't you just come out with me next time I go? You know what I would say to that? Yes, please. No, we're on the edge of glory here. So this obstacle doesn't look like much, but it can be quite tricky. You got to get just the right bite before your rears hit the ledges, and then it just flips you backwards. I might be able to get it. Let's see, normally I've got to hit it at more of an angle, like this. Get the catch on that top. Okay, there we go. You see it grabbing. There we go, home free. Nice. Made quick work of that. Turning into a more difficult line for no reason. Nice, look at that, guys. The arch is in sight. Man, not the line I wanted. Let's see if we can get into the line I was hoping for. Kind of saved it there to come up this little V-notch for funsies. All right. Let's see if this is something. I've never driven anything right here, but when the Arizona crew came into town, I saw them messing around on something right here, so I'm wondering if it's try and take it up this little notch. Oh boy. I thought we were gonna roll and we haven't yet, so I guess let's just keep embracing this. Right as I say that, it rolls.
Come here. Take a deep breath. Take a deep breath.
Just letting those lower tires work.
Sorry, guys. Waverly, come over here. I'm going to show you something.
Come on. I want to go up the notch. That's really the goal here. There we go. Kind of an ugly... Oh, we're not through yet. Come on. There we go. Nice. That's what's up. Kind of a fun line there. We've got a couple of other tricky obstacles that I can throw in, but we do have the arch just right there. And the time limit, some of you guys are like, why wouldn't you make it up to the arch? I come out on my lunch breaks, so if I run out of time, then I just have to leave. So the goal is to see if we can get this before the lunch bell. Alright. This should be doable. I've seen other people do it with their four-wheel steer buggies. So if they can do it with the four-wheel steer buggy, I should definitely be able to do it with the Poizd. There it is. Nice. Oh, you used to be able to go through there, but last time, Arizona boys, someone stepped on it and it broke. So we're gonna go ahead and make like a 90-degree turn and go up this ledge here. Nice and easy. Come on. There we go. I was going too quick. The foams were just smashing. Nope. No, I wasn't. Body's coming unclipped. Come on. Dang. These little 475s, man. There we go. Whew. That was a struggle. Man, I thought I liked these soft foams just because it gives so much bite, but it's been kicking my butt a lot of times today. Nice, that was clean. Let's see if I can exit this. That was a terrible choice. What do we do? Just knock the paint off. Gotta love the capper cage though. Alright, well I didn't quite make it. We almost made it. We almost made it. The dinner bell's gonna be going off in 1 minute. But oh, there it is. Thanks for watching, guys. We'll catch you next week.